Okay, so I can state that it has been over a month because I still have these cigarette butts sitting here from the first couple of days of July. I'm back in around Canada today. Still haven't bought another pack of cigarettes since then, so I'm doing well for that. This is pushed down hard, right? So that's compressed. Could that go any further? Well, if I had a stronger packing device and a couple of books, no doubt. Although as the volume comes up, it will need to do that. It's going to be a little different than normal because I'm going to have to actually sort things one at a time. I can't sort it all ahead of time. So, without further ado, let's have the first garbage run in at least a month. I counted it. This is 8 cheese wrappers. That's right. 8. And in fact, that's so many, I'm going to have to put the camera down to get them in there. Next up is a toilet paper bag container. You know, I wish there was a way around this, but there just isn't. And in fact, there's still a couple left from this one. I'm gonna have to finally buy some this month. I haven't bought any toilet paper in months. Anyways, so yeah, this is going in there. Next up is the 2 bags of Doritos. This was from the day after the Mother Earth show. So it's the 15th of July. Yeah. You at least know I'm pretty good about that, right? That's, you know, only time this month kind of thing. This is a number of produce bags. I actually did not count. How many? Too many. Again, this is the kind of thing that, like, I wish there was another answer. I wish there is. I should probably look into that. Okay. So I ended up with 3 bags of salami. One of them was for $2, another one was for $7. That's actually a little bit surprising to me because, well, one of them I just finished. The other one would have been for the very end of. Yeah, no, that's okay. Because I had a lot of spaghetti last month, so this doesn't make sense after. This is some paper towel that's looking kind of nasty. In fact, nasty enough that it's kind of making me wonder if I want to get rid of this right away. I guess that would have been for strawberries. It's kind of gross. I didn't like. You'll notice that like I don't. Almost everything I throw out is plastic, right? So that doesn't happen very often. I'm gonna move it down the bag a little bit. Not like it's gonna make a health difference, but at least I won't be able to see it. In fact, no, I'm not fucking around with it. I'm gonna take the paper towels out of there. I'm gonna put them into my throwaway bag, and we'll take a look at the throwaway bag a little bit later. We do this, you know, every time I do some cleaning, I take that stuff and I put it away there. So, it looks like it's mildew or black mold or something else that I don't really want sitting around for the next. I still think I got several months left in here, you know, so let's take that out of here. Again, it's not a lot, just a couple of paper towels. It's just like, do you want that sitting around? I don't. Sorry. Okay, this was a plastic bag I had. I was taking it around to put stuff like, well, I replaced it with this one. Right? You can see the idea. I'm out in the rain. This has had better days. This added up to a rather epic pile of stickers from tomatoes and bananas. Hot sauce container top. I have already admitted that I bought a couple of packs of cigarettes at the beginning of July. There's that. Again, nonsense, and it was for the head cave. I overdid it. Hey, I learned a few things. I don't know how. I know things are going to change in the next couple of months. I don't know how. We'll find out. This was the last bit of spaghetti. So yeah, I guess the last garbage run would have been at the end of June. This is from inside of a Kleenex box, which reminds me, on second thought, that old Kleenex box that I was going to rip up is serving a function. We're going to leave that there the way it was. So next up is, this is a bunch of old cigarette butts. Like I say, for use, like these cigarettes were not smoked, they were just ripped apart, right? So, that's what I used. We'll spin that over. Right there is the bracelet from Swans. And what's left, as we can see, what's left, as we can see, is just a bunch of trash here. I'll round that up and get it in where it belongs. Okay, so it's much better, isn't it? On first glance, it may have seemed like that would have been a lot, but it really doesn't seem like it made much of a difference. Maybe looks like it went up a little bit at first. In fact, I'm gonna get another book for the side here to come down. Yeah. I don't think we've really come up much, but we have graduated to the need for another book. When I come back to this in another couple of weeks, or whatever it is that I do come back to it, it's going to look more or less the same. And this is kind of the point that I'm trying to get across, right? If I had just, let that sit and just kind of, let it fill with plastic and let the plastic run free, let it fill the space as it will. Let it behave like a gas. It would have, looked, I would have, tied up the bag and thrown it out, and, it would have seemed like the bag was full, right? But then that bag is going to go into the garbage, and it's going to get compacted, and it's going to be like that, right? When this bag goes into the compactor, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be what it is, right? Well, that's just not even true. It'll compact pretty well too. But, I mean, either way, it's going to be a lot, this is solid plastic, my friend. This is, actually, I don't want to, it's a Brita filter. But largely speaking, in fact, I should probably stop because there's no doubt something sharp in there. It'll puncher my knuckles, but it's mostly solid plastic, right? Well, I mean, the Brita filter is more so, but you get the point. And there's a lot of space left in there, so I'm not worried about it yet. How much longer? Well, it's been since the first week of January. How long will it take to fill the bag? It's the first week of August now, and I don't see any end in sight. At the very least, we still got, where does the book start? The book starts here. We're not even halfway. Maybe almost halfway, 40%.